What if I told you that the wait is finally over? Heartland fans have been holding their breath, wondering if the show would continue. And now its official season 19 is coming. This isn't just another year of episodes. It's proof that the bond between Heartland and its fans is stronger than ever. The official announcement has finally dropped, and it has set the entire fan community on fire with excitement. When the news broke, it didn't just feel like a typical press release. It felt like a moment of relief, joy, and celebration. For weeks, fans speculated whether the last season might have been the end, but this confirmation put those worries to rest. The announcement came directly from the network, stamping it with authenticity and reminding everyone that Heartland remains one of the longest-running family dramas in television history. Season 19 isn't just a continuation, it's a milestone that very few shows ever reach, and that makes it special. Think about it. A series that started out as a simple story about a family ranch has now become a global comfort show, loved by audiences everywhere. That's why this announcement means so much. It's not only a promise of more episodes, but also an acknowledgement that the world still needs Heartland's message of hope, healing, and family. Fans rushed to social media the moment the news was shared, celebrating, posting favorite scenes, and writing heartfelt comments about what the show has meant to them. Some even admitted they shed tears when they heard it was officially returning. This isn't just television anymore, it's tradition. With the announcement of season 19, Heartland proves that it's not slowing down anytime soon. The show has built its strength on emotional storytelling, relatable struggles, and heartwarming victories, and now it's gearing up to give us more of that magic. Season 19 feels like a gift, a reward for the loyalty of fans who never stopped believing in the journey of the Bartlett-Fleming family. And if the announcement tells us anything, it's that the best is still yet to come. The moment fans heard Heartland was coming back for season 19, the first question everyone asked was who's returning to the ranch? The official announcement didn't just confirm new episodes. It reignited all the excitement around the characters we've grown to love for nearly 2 decades. Amy Fleming, played by Amber Marshall, is without a doubt at the heart of this return. She's been the soul of the series since the beginning, and her journey as a mother, horse trainer, and resilient woman continues to inspire fans across generations. With season 19, we're not just seeing Amy handle ranch life, we're watching her grow into an even stronger leader, balancing family bonds with the challenges of Heartland Ranch. Then there's Jack Bartlett, the grandfather who has been the steady anchor of this family since episode 1. Sean Johnston's portrayal of Jack has always brought wisdom, humor, and grit to the show, and fans can't imagine Heartland without him. Every season, viewers worry whether Jack's story might be reaching its final chapters, but season 19 proves he's still standing strong, keeping the ranch together and reminding everyone what family really means. His return signals stability for fans. It's like knowing the foundation of Heartland will always be there, no matter what storms come their way. Lou Fleming, Amy's older sister, also remains a key figure, especially now that she's deeply involved in both family and community life. Over the past few seasons, Lou's journey has shown us how complicated leadership can be, both in family matters and her role in the town. With Michelle Morgan returning, fans are eager to see what's next for Lou. Will her story take on more challenges as a mother, a leader, and maybe even in her love life? Her character adds a perfect mix of warmth and drama, keeping the balance of the series intact. But the excitement doesn't stop there. Georgie, played by Alicia Newton, has become one of the most beloved younger characters in Heartland. Though her screen time has shifted in recent seasons, her storyline as a talented equestrian with Olympic dreams has captured fan interest around the world. Rumors are swirling that season 19 could give Georgie more spotlight again, and if that's true, it would add a fresh layer of energy and hope for younger viewers who've grown up watching her character develop. Fans are already buzzing about the possibility of her return to the ranch with even bigger goals. And of course, we can't forget Tim Fleming. Chris Potter's character has always been a source of both tension and redemption in the show. Love him or hate him, Tim adds complexity that keeps the family dynamics real. Season 19 is likely to give us more of his unpredictable energy, and fans are already speculating whether he'll finally find lasting peace or stir up new conflicts. His return ensures the drama will never die down too much, keeping the audience hooked with every new twist. Even though Ty Borden, played by Graham Wardle, left the series in earlier seasons, his presence is still felt deeply in the storyline. Fans continue to hope for meaningful callbacks to his character, especially through Amy's journey and Lindy's growth as his daughter. While Ty may not physically return, the emotional weight of his legacy carries into every new chapter, and Season 19 is expected to honor that in ways that will touch fans' hearts once again. The younger generation is also stepping into the spotlight. Lindy, Amy's daughter, represents the future of Heartland. Watching her grow up on the ranch, surrounded by the same horses and landscapes that shaped her mother, is something longtime fans are excited to see continue. Season 19 promises to show more of Lindy's personality and perhaps even hint at her own journey with horses. It's a reminder that Heartland isn't just about the past, it's also about building the future together. These returns create a powerful cast lineup that makes Season 19 feel not just like a continuation, but like a reunion. Every character carries their own history, struggles, and growth, and bringing them all back ensures that the magic of Heartland stays alive. Fans don't just watch these characters, they feel connected to them, as though they're extended family. That's why this announcement of who's returning is so meaningful. It reassures viewers that the people they've welcomed into their hearts for years will still be there to tell new stories. The cast's return is more than just actors showing up on set. It's the promise of watching familiar faces navigate new chapters, while still holding on to the values that make Heartland unique. Loyalty, love, and the unbreakable bond of family are coming back in full force. And if the official announcement has proven anything, it's that this cast isn't just returning to play their roles, they're returning to remind us why Heartland has always felt like home. What makes Heartland so special is that every new season doesn't just give us more episodes, it gives us new journeys to dive into. With Season 19 now confirmed, the biggest question hanging over fans' minds is, what stories will unfold this time? The official announcement didn't reveal full details, but if there's one thing longtime fans know, it's that Heartland always weaves together personal struggles, family bonds, and the healing power of horses in a way that keeps everyone hooked. Season 19 is already shaping up to be filled with emotional highs, heartfelt challenges, and plenty of moments that could surprise us all. Let's start with Amy Fleming. At the center of it all, her story has always been about resilience and love. After losing Ty, her journey hasn't been easy, but she's shown incredible strength in raising Lindy and keeping the spirit of the ranch alive. Season 19 will likely explore more of Amy's role as both a mother and a horse trainer. Viewers might see her take on new horse-related challenges that test her abilities, while also guiding Lindy as she grows into her own personality. Imagine the emotional depth of Amy teaching her daughter the same lessons she once learned from her mother and Ty. It's the perfect opportunity for the show to blend nostalgia with new beginnings. Fans can expect Amy's storylines to be full of personal growth, as she learns how to keep moving forward while still cherishing the memories of her past. Jack Bartlett's role will also be crucial. As the wise grandfather, he's a foundation that everyone leans on, but Season 19 may challenge his strength in unexpected ways. Jack has always been the rock of Heartland Ranch, but with time passing, fans know that even he isn't invincible. Will Season 19 explore Jack facing health issues, or perhaps the struggle of deciding how much longer he can lead the ranch? Or will it instead highlight his continuing wisdom, passing down more life lessons to both Amy and Lindy? Whatever the case, Jack's storylines never fail to hit deep because they reflect the themes of family, endurance, and legacy that define Heartland. Lou, on the other hand, is likely to face new crossroads in her personal and professional life. As a mother, a mayor, and a sister, she has to juggle responsibilities that often clash. Season 19 could explore whether Lou finds balance or if her choices spark new drama. Romance has always been a complicated part of Lou's story, so fans are wondering whether she'll finally find a stable relationship or if her career ambitions will once again interfere. Her journey is relatable because it mirrors the real-life challenges of balancing family, career, and personal happiness. Georgie's possible return also opens up exciting possibilities. Fans know her dream has always been to compete at the highest levels of equestrian sports, and if she's back in season 19, the show could follow her pursuit of Olympic glory. But success doesn't come without obstacles. Georgie may face setbacks, injuries, or even tough decisions about whether to put her career ahead of family. That type of storyline would bring energy, ambition, and drama that younger viewers especially connect with. Tim Fleming's path, as always, is unpredictable. Known for his hot-headed nature, he's both a source of conflict and redemption in the show. In season 19, we might see Tim deal with the weight of his past choices while trying to protect the ranch's future. Perhaps he'll face new challenges that force him to grow in ways fans don't expect. Tim's storylines often bring sharp twists to the narrative, and his presence ensures the drama at Heartland never feels too safe. Beyond the characters we already know, Heartland often introduces new faces who shake things up. Season 19 might bring in fresh characters, new ranch hands, love interests, or even rivals who could test the strength of the family. These additions keep the storylines dynamic, giving viewers both the comfort of familiar characters and the intrigue of new personalities. Another major theme fans expect to see is the future of Lindy. As Ty's daughter, she carries his legacy, and season 19 could show her becoming more connected with the horses and the land. Imagine the emotional weight of Amy seeing Lindy take her first real steps toward becoming part of the ranch's long history. This could be one of the most heartwarming and powerful elements of the new season. And let's not forget the ranch itself. Heartland Ranch is almost like a character on its own. With changing times, financial struggles, or even natural challenges like weather and land disputes, season 19 could test the resilience of the family in protecting their home. The ranch has always been a symbol of unity, but the upcoming season might push the family to prove once again how far they're willing to go to keep it standing strong. All these potential plot lines point to one thing: Heartland season 19 is about more than just continuing a story. It's about deepening the legacy, showing how family bonds can withstand any storm, and proving that even after nearly 2 decades, the series still has fresh and powerful stories to tell. Fans can expect a mix of heartfelt drama, emotional surprises, and those quiet, tender moments with the horses that remind us why Heartland feels like home. Every time Heartland announces a new season, one question instantly takes over fan discussions: when will it be released? Season 19 is no exception, and the buzz surrounding its timeline is bigger than ever. The official announcement didn't just confirm the season, it opened the door to all the speculation about filming schedules, release dates, and the behind-the-scenes magic that brings the beloved series to life. This part of the news is especially thrilling because it gives fans a peek into the journey before the episodes even hit the screen. Typically, Heartland follows a familiar filming pattern, with production beginning in the spring or early summer and wrapping up before the colder months set in. For season 19, early reports suggest that filming has either already begun or is scheduled to start soon, depending on the network's rollout plan. That means we could be looking at a late 2025 premiere, most likely in the fall, when Heartland has traditionally aired. Fans have already marked their calendars in anticipation, even though the exact date has yet to be revealed. This guessing game adds to the excitement. People on social media are already predicting premiere weeks and counting down even without confirmation. Behind the scenes, the cast and crew have been dropping hints that filming season 19 feels like both a reunion and a celebration. Amber Marshall, who plays Amy, has always shared little glimpses of her life with fans, and many are expecting her to post sneak peeks once production officially starts. These behind-the-scenes snapshots, whether it's a picture of the horses, the Alberta landscape, or the cast together on set, always create a storm of excitement online. They remind viewers that Heartland isn't just a show, it's a family, both on screen and off. Another important piece of the puzzle is the filming location. Heartland has always been shot in the stunning landscapes of Alberta, Canada, and that scenery has become just as iconic as the characters themselves. Rolling hills, ranchlands, and wide skies are part of the show's identity, and season 19 will continue to showcase that breathtaking backdrop. For many fans, seeing the set photos of the familiar Heartland Ranch or the town of Hudson is like coming home. It reassures them that, no matter how much changes in the story, the heart of Heartland remains the same, but the release isn't just about filming. It's also about the build-up. Before the premiere, fans can expect teaser trailers, cast interviews, and promotional campaigns. The official announcement has already stirred a wave of articles and fan theories, but once the network begins dropping sneak peeks, the hype will reach an entirely new level. Trailers are especially important for Heartland because they usually highlight emotional moments without giving away too much, leaving fans desperate to know how the season will unfold. Imagine seeing Amy working with a new horse, Jack giving one of his wise speeches, or Lou facing another tough decision, all in a short teaser. Those small glimpses will set the tone and fuel endless discussions until the premiere. One of the most exciting behind-the-scenes aspects of season 19 is how the show continues to blend old traditions with fresh ideas. The production team understands that longtime fans want the comfort of familiar storylines, but they also know the importance of introducing new conflicts, new characters, and evolving arcs. That balance is often crafted during the filming and editing stages, where every detail matters, from the horses chosen for specific scenes to the music that underscores emotional moments. Fans who pay close attention to these choices often spot clues about where the story might be headed. It's also worth noting how Heartland's production has become a model of consistency in the television world. Few shows make it to 19 seasons, and fewer still manage to maintain the same level of emotional impact. That's why season 19's release feels historic. The team behind the show isn't just making another season, they're carrying forward a legacy. Behind the cameras, directors, writers, and crew members are putting their hearts into ensuring that this season meets the sky-high expectations fans now have. And while the exact release date remains under wraps, what fans can count on is a wave of promotions leading up to it. Cast interviews on Canadian and international talk shows, exclusive articles in entertainment magazines, and social media Q&A sessions are all part of the pre-release excitement. These not only give fans more insight but also allow them to feel connected to the people who bring the story to life. In the end, the buzz around the release date and behind-the-scenes build-up isn't just about when the episodes will air, it's about the anticipation, the hope, and the joy of knowing something beloved is returning. Heartland Season 19 is more than a television release. It's an event. Fans from around the world will tune in not just for the new stories, but for the feeling of being reunited with a family they've cherished for nearly 2 decades. And when that premiere night finally arrives, it will be worth every second of waiting. What makes this announcement so powerful is not just that Heartland is returning for season 19, it's what it represents. Few shows reach this milestone, and even fewer do it with the same passion, loyalty, and heart that Heartland has carried for nearly 2 decades. This isn't just television anymore. It's a legacy that has grown alongside its fans, a series that feels like part of the family. The official news confirms what so many have hoped for, that the story of the Bartlett-Fleming family still has chapters left to tell. As we look ahead, season 19 feels like a celebration of everything Heartland has built. The characters we love are returning, the ranch that feels like home is still standing, and the themes of love, resilience, and healing will once again shine on our screens. Fans can expect heartfelt stories, dramatic twists, and those quiet, tender moments between people and horses that make this show unlike any other. Whether it's Amy guiding Lindy, Jack offering his timeless wisdom, or Lou balancing her many responsibilities, season 19 promises to give us all the emotional beats we've come to treasure. But the real magic of this announcement lies in the fans. For years, viewers around the world have kept Heartland alive with their loyalty, discussions, and endless support. Every season renewal feels like a gift back to them, a reminder that their love for the show truly matters. Season 19 is proof that Heartland isn't slowing down, that the bonds of this story are as unbreakable as the family at its core. So, as we count down to the premiere, the anticipation grows stronger. What challenges will the ranch face? What triumphs will the family celebrate? And what surprises lie just around the corner? These questions are what make the wait so exciting. Season 19 isn't just a continuation, it's a promise that Heartland will keep delivering the comfort, drama, and hope that fans crave. One thing is certain, when that first episode airs, it will feel like coming home. The gates of Heartland Ranch will open once again, inviting us back into a world that has touched our hearts for years. And if history has taught us anything, it's that what's coming in Season 19 will not only live up to expectations, it just might surpass them. Heartland is back, and the best is still ahead.